Okay, and welcome to the show. On tonight's show, I'm going to see if I can drive this great big fucking rig in a car race. I somehow doubt it, but it's worth it just to find out. Just to see the looks on their faces as I pull up. And they tell me that no, I can't race in this. Those miserable, miserly little cunts. Still plenty of time for the race to work, so let's just see. There must be something around here somewhere that I can use to race in.
Some other time, baby. This ride is a little small.
Hi there.
The ride is a little small, you see, when you're driving around in a great big truck, and you've got prostitutes on your mind. Well, maybe some of the time. Not sure we can really make a video about that for YouTube. There are some things that just you aren't going to get away with. Now the thing is, if you try to enter somebody else's car, it's just going to abort the whole thing. You have to actually approach with a car. And there's got to be something around here somewhere that I can actually use. I mean, there's this thing over here, but that is not a race car by any stretch of the imagination. That, on the other hand, might just do the trick. Doesn't look like it's going to be too good. Well, I've just had some income paid into my bank account. I'll look at that some other time. Right now, I've got myself a car. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, it may not look like much, but it's got it where it counts. Let's enter this race and see what we've got. We stored right outside this pawn shop. Looking at the pawn shop. Looking at the pawn shop, yeah. And the prostitutes are busy doing what they do best, which is waving their fists around. Let's try not to roll her over with the car. And just keep going. Yes, as I thought, all of these cars are a lot faster than me, because they're actually sports cars, whereas what I've got is just this thing. Still, the special ability ought to compensate a little bit. Especially if I get ruthless with them. Of course, the fact that they are also bigger and heavier than I am means that that's probably not too good an idea.
Good night.
Where the hell am I going?
You're an asshole, driver.
Who the hell are you? And, oh, well, you've managed to create quite a nice distraction for me. That's kept everybody else out of the loop. Let's just drive on the sidewalk for a little bit before we get back where we're supposed to be. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Driving around my neighborhood at these sort of speeds is never really a good idea. Just as well you do these missions as Franklin, isn't it? I think I may have just fucked the car.
Move.
Yeah, the car is definitely not handling as it should do, but as we have a special ability, that does compensate a little bit for the damage to the vehicle.
Bye now.
I assume we need to be heading this way. Flying along at a rate of knots, though. Well ahead of everyone else. Just where it should be.
All right, dog. Get back here, dickhead.
And of course you've all managed to catch me up nicely and overtake me. Well, there you go, that goes to show. When you approach one of these things, make sure you've got a decently fast car that can corner well. Maybe I should bring the beast out of retirement. Oh. I seem to be able to overtake them quite nicely. And ignore at least some of the damage. Not all of it, but some of it. Ha! And they thought they could get ahead of me for long. Unless you've got a special ability, boys, you're not really going to last long against the player of the game. Especially when I'll just cheat like that. Of course, you fellas do have your own special abilities. It's called the ability to teleport to catch up with me when I've had a little bit of a crush. You don't hear me complain about that too much though, do you? Let's just see if I do this like that. Make use of my special ability to just sort of ruin things for you all. There you go. A little bit of tactical thinking on my part. Will that work in the long run? I don't know. Seems to have worked for the short. And we'll do the same here. Possibly not the best, most thrilling gameplay experience you could possibly get, but it is definitely showing you what the options are. Or at least how I see the options. Which are basically cheat as if your life depends upon it. Because in a way it does. That's the mentality you need to have if you want to win. And of course, there's no point playing these racing games unless you do actually want to win and get the completionist's bit. There you go. Strategy, boys. Strategy. It works. Now if I just stay ahead of him like that and allow him to push me forward, I win by default. Now let's just see. Oh, come off it. How can the world record be that? Is somebody using some sort of teleportation technology to allow them to do that? Takes me the best part of 4 minutes to win, and there'll be no crap car, but there you go. Well, who is she, and what do you have to do to get her to get in your car with you? Every single race, because she's always there. Let's just see. Nope, she's not impressed by that at all. Well, I think that's as good a time as any to end this particular recording. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you may learn something. And of course, if you've got any tactics you'd like to drop my way, please do so. That's what the comments are for. Toodle pipsies.